What is going on YouTube? Black Bigelow Male Gigolo. Today I'm pulling out of this parking space here at Whole Foods. I just spent $23 on absolutely nothing. 23 bucks. All I got was 2 small pieces of meatloaf, some vegetables and tofu, and 2 hard-boiled eggs. $23. Absolutely incredible. And of course, as you guys well know, when I spend money at Whole Foods, I have to make a video to try to pay for. Look, did you see that fucking prick right there? Oh, of course. I'm not gonna get mad. Anyways, so today, what are we gonna talk about? I gotta try to make the money that I spent on Whole Foods. I woke up at 8:30. And it took, right now, what time is it right now? It's 3:30. I woke up at 8:30. By the time I woke up and now, I barely did half of one video that I'm doing and finishing up the other half of another video that takes place 40 miles east of here. I spent the rest of the time either walking to the location because I couldn't find a parking space, or sitting in traffic. And now I'm pulling out here at Westwood, and yeah, this sucks. Anyway, so I was talking to a friend of mine. Now I won't say her name. She will remain nameless. But I was talking to her about how I put on so much weight over the last, whatever months or whatever. And she said, yeah, I noticed it in your video that I was thinking to myself, wow, Lamont really put on a lot of weight. And I know that's what a lot of people are thinking, yeah. And I have nobody to blame but myself. I could always tell how my clothes fit me, because I don't ever throw any of my t-shirts away. Usually if somebody gets fat, they just throw the shirt away. But no, I don't throw anything away. So I'm noticing just on how tight my hoodie is on. And also, like when I'm walking and talking and me breathing a little bit harder than normal, I noticed that as well. So get this. So I'm walking to the UCLA Medical Center because that's where one of my stories kind of ends. And I'm walking there, right? And I see this white chick, probably 22. And you know how some chicks, they have different size breast and different texture and different nipples and all that kind of good shit. Man, her breasts were so, how do you call it? What's the word? They were so jiggly. Like, it was funny. And yeah, she wasn't obviously wearing a bra, but normally when women don't wear a bra, they'll just be like, badoop, badoop, badoop. But hers looked like Mai from King of Fighters. They were just like, I was like, geez Louise, her boyfriend must have real fun with her in the sack. And what was funny about her was she was like a size 3. And she had a total flat stomach and everything. Very nice body, very cute. But that's gotta suck because she obviously looks like she works out. So if she's gonna go jogging, even if she wears a sports bra, I'm pretty sure everybody's checking her out just because they're like, it looked like a waterbed. But she did not have the nicest body that I've seen. The nicest body went to this black chick, probably 20, same age, 22, 23. And I would say she would have what a lot of people would call a perfect body. Slim, nice butt, nice hooters, cute, all that good stuff. So she probably wins the Cute Chick of the Day award. If you're watching this video, you were walking down, what's this street I'm on right now? You were walking down, what is this? What am I on? Gailey Avenue. It's so amazing to see all of these, kids walking around UCLA, going to school for something that they're never going to use in their real lives. All you're doing is getting yourself in debt. And then later on in life, you're going to figure out that what you went to school for is not what you want to do in life. And eventually you'll just be working at Amazon, putting stuff in boxes for me. or giving me a cup of coffee at Starbucks. But then again, I don't really go to Starbucks too much, so maybe that might not be true. So anyways, let's turn the camera around. Nobody wants to look at my fat, sweaty self. So currently right now, we are on Wilshire Boulevard. If you see all those buildings in the middle of your screen, those are a lot of very, very expensive condos that a lot of people live in. So this was the street that I would basically hang out on because I lived right off of this street right here, but I lived further east going towards Koreatown. And I would take the bus on this street all the time. Boy, am I glad I do not live in Los Angeles anymore. I can't stand this place. And it's Friday right now, so there's going to be a lot of traffic. This Tesla, are you going to stay in your lane or are you going to come into mine? What are we doing over here? Next time, and I don't know when this is going to be next time, because honestly, other than to come out here to see my grandmother, I don't really care to ever come back to LA for another 2 years. Of course, you know, hey, there's lots of stories, lots of vlogs that I want to do out here. The problem is it's just the time to do it. The getting around LA, everything when it comes to getting around town here is an ordeal. Now, I wish that I could buy like a little 49cc scooter, like a little Zuma, and then keep it at somebody's house. That way, when I come out here, I could just ride my scooter to do these vlogs, because that's how it should be. I should not be driving a car around this city to get things done, because it takes forever to, you know, go from one side of town to the other. It takes forever to find a decent place to park, and it's just a lot easier if I had like a little tiny Honda or a little tiny Yamaha scooter, but I don't have a place to keep it. So I wish I knew somebody. That'd be great. You know, oftentimes you really can't trust people with your belongings, because, you know, it can get stolen, it can get towed, and you know, nobody's going to really care about your stuff except you. I should ask my grandmother if I can keep it in her backyard, but I don't want to start bringing stuff like that into her place. So I don't know. I've thought about it. I think next time I come out here, I'm going to hit her up about it, because I would much rather just buy a scooter and bring it here and just leave it here. It'd be a lot easier. Even if I only used it once a year, it's well worth it, just to avoid all of this. I could probably use my electric scooter to do the same thing, except that you can only go so many miles with an electric scooter. Now, I do have 3 batteries that I bought with that scooter off of somebody, but I mean, all total, you can only ride maybe, you know, that scooter only goes, I mean, with my fat ass on it, that scooter only does about 25 miles an hour, which is fine, but, you know, I would rather have something that does 35 and I can drive on the street legally. So, I don't know. I think next time when I come out here, I'll try to, go on, buddy, I didn't see you. Oh, you wanted to turn? I'm sorry. They'll probably try to zoom up ahead. A nice day out here, a blue sky. It rained a couple days ago, but now it's nice. Weather is, I guess you can call it perfect, 65 degrees. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to say. I think this video might pay for my my Whole Foods or something. I don't know. But you know, there's so many vlogs that I want to do. It's just, like now it's like 3:30 and it's almost 3:45, and I mean we still have about 2.5 hours of sunlight left. Now at least the time is going forward this weekend, but still it's like by the time I get somewhere it's already going to be dark. So I'm going to try to start doing I'm going to have to start doing night vlogs eventually. I'm going to have to get a decent camera that takes decent video at night. We'll have to work it out that way, because this whole time thing gets on my nerves. Anyways, we'll be back out here probably in the summertime. I can't wait to get the hell out of here. All right, guys. Catch up with you later. Peace out.